Hello and welcome everybody to the Paul Horgan Library in New Mexico Military Institute here in Roswell, New Mexico. I am sitting here with the Nittany Broncos closer, Ruger Rodriguez,
How's it going, guys?
and we'd like to discuss the closer's mindset today, if you will. So, Ruger, we have a few questions here to ask for you.
Shoot.
Okay, as a closer, what do you think about when you're up there on the mound? Do you ever have thoughts of the batter knowing what you're going to throw, or do you just go up there and just...
I mean, when you're on the bump up there, you kind of just have to. It doesn't really matter what you're throwing. You should just have confidence that you're going to execute it at all times, and just know that you're better than the batter. There's no doubt in your mind.
Right. Also, when you're up there on the mound, do you ever have doubt in yourself or doubt in anything at all? So basically, do you ever think that the batter knows what you're going to go at him with?
I mean, to be a closer, you have to be confident to start out with. Without confidence, you're done. Any pitcher, and knowing what you're going to throw, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, a good pitcher should be able to give the batter a sign, and if you execute the pitch properly, you should get it out.
As a closer, do you ever feel any pressure? Like, more so as a starter or anything like that? Do you have a big...
I mean, me personally, pressure is kind of obsolete, but I know some people, they kind of feed off of pressure, and when they get in a pressure situation, they kind of rise to the occasion. I mean, I feel like most pitchers that are closers, they kind of need that because it gets them going, it gets them fired up, and sometimes they even get extra miles an hour on their ball.
When you're up there on the mound, what is your say? Okay, so let me put you in a scenario right now. Say it's the bottom of the ninth, you're up, 1 run, 2 outs with Barry Bonds, if you will, at the plate. You have 2 strikes on him, 2 balls on him. What are you throwing?
2 strikes, 2 balls. I probably have to bounce a slider or a curveball right at the back of the plate. Hopefully get him swinging out in front. I mean, it kind of depends on the pitcher that I threw before that, but pretty confident in my slider or my curveball, so I have to go with one of those.
Right. And last question here. As a closer, do you ever take responsibility in everything, or do you just know in the back of your head that your defense is going to have your back no matter what? Or do you want to take things into your own hands and strike everyone out?
I mean, as a closer, you kind of don't want to. If you're in that situation, you don't want to leave it up to your defense to possibly make an error or anything like that. I mean, you want to go into it as attack the whole time. You would want to get that out more than anything else without the aid of your infield. You should rely on your own self-confidence and your own pitches to get your outs.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, and good luck in the upcoming season.
Thank you.